Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne 3 HD Remaster! So this game was released in 2000 and something for the PS2, and it's pretty legendary. So let's begin. Obviously I want the Maniacs version. Play with Dante. Now, I was waffling between normal and hard difficulties, and then I looked it up and discovered you can change it at any time you want, so I'm gonna pick hard, and if I have to swallow my pride, I'll swallow my pride. I guess I put on my big boy pants today. So here we are.
A world that loses its power will fade into nothing.
I wonder if there's an auto advance for this.
If such is the fate of this world, then I shall return it to its mother's womb. The world must first die for it to be born again.
She sounds trustworthy.
This is the path to salvation, as foretold in an ancient prophecy.
I write my own fate.
The world will fall for its sins, and everyone living will vanish. But I won't let you meet the same fate.
Yay, I'm special.
I want to help you hold on to your life. To do so, I need to know your name. Will you tell me who you are?
Haven't you been teaching me for like the past year or so? Alright, I'll name myself Poop Face. Yeah, I'm so mature. Okay, obviously not gonna do that. I wanna at least have a Japanese surname for my main character, so I'll name him Suzuki. That sounds cool. Wait, what the? I meant to do that. Or perhaps maybe I'll just make him the canon name. What? Alright. And I'll put my own given name. We'll say he has Anglo-Saxon father or something. Sure, that works. Michael Suzuki. That's my character.
That's right. As of now, your will to live shall sustain you.
I like Pepsi.
Believe in it and survive. You may not understand right now, but please, don't forget what I've told you. I am the nurturer of the next world.
I've already forgotten.
The template for our future rests within my hands.
Sounds like someone has a savior complex.
Now, I want you to say my name aloud.
I'll just stick with the default for this one.
That's right. No, I won't shed another tear, not even at this world's end. Instead, I can invite you to the world that is to come. Now go ahead. Wake up. The time is here.
Nah, 5 more minutes.
Yo-Yogi Cohen. Please do not rush onto the train. The door is now closing.
Looks like I'm goofing it from here. Isamunita. Are you hot for teacher? Alright. I see the controls are the same as Persona 4 Golden. There's this guy. That's right. You know what bugs me in Let's Plays? When the Let's Player tries to voice act. Like, as you can probably tell, I have a lot of time on my hands. You've heard the news, right? They don't know how to voice act. I'm not gonna put you through that. I assume you can all read. Assume I haven't. That's probably important. Rule number 1, always wander off the beaten path. There. How do I pull up the menu? Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, no going this way. Well, not much better to do. I'm gonna walk. One around chat with NPCs. Isn't this gonna tell me about the riot? He's probably important. Wow, way to judge me. He's probably high on drugs or something. Have I talked to you yet? No. Well, someone wants sexy times. Long-haired yuppie, huh? Well, no going this way.
Great. The entire park's closed off. They can't even let a guy in to snap a few photos? Guess it's not my lucky day.
Yeah, I can definitely hear Chris, the guy who voices Gundam in Danganronpa.
You need something, kid?
I already know what happened here.
Fair enough. This kind of thing's not your bag. I say more power to you. Besides, if I had told you this was a battle between two cults, you'd probably call me nuts.
So,
I think that's your phone going off.
I kinda got
Hey, are you there? Finally, I get a hold of you. What's taking you so long?
That's true. Fun fact, in the original PS2 version, they only had room for 8 characters in a name, so you couldn't put Tachibana in, so they changed it to Hayasaka. We're gonna go with the default.
I could see if it was our other friend, but you're never late. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
Well, I did have a dream about my teacher saying how she's gonna trigger the apocalypse.
Where are you now? Yoyogi Park? Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave without you. We're almost there now. So, yeah, would you mind coming straight to the hospital? You do know which hospital it is, right? Shinjuku Medical Center. Just go east from Shinjuku Station and keep going. You can't miss it. I guess this works out. I was planning to ask our teacher for career advice, so I'll just go ahead of you. Thanks. Keep in mind, I don't plan on staying too long. Okay, see you later.
Oh, time to lay.
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center?
Are you eavesdropping? How dare you eavesdrop on the conversation I had on speakerphone?
That's also where I'm headed, oddly enough. Go figure.
Make it a party?
Why don't you hang on to this? It's a copy of our upcoming issue. I'm assuming you don't know what went down here.
Yay, free swag. I know there was a riot of some sort.
Then, you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The name's Hijiri, author of The Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Moroku. Might want to give that a read.
I'll give you a read. Yay, free loot.
Normally, you wouldn't associate a hospital with the occult. That hospital is anything but normal. Or so they say. There's a lot of misinformation floating around these days. If it turns out I'm wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Anyway, I'd better be going. Oh yeah, in the event we run into each other again, let me know how you liked my article.
Let's see if there's anything on this side of the park. Alright. Well, wander around, chat with civilians. Maybe you're not talking about the riot. Demons? What? Why would there be demons? It's not like we're in a Shin Megami Tensei game. Foreign guy dressed in red. Perfect. This party's gonna get real crazy soon. You cannot kill me. I am Omega. You cannot kill me. I am subhuman. Oh, we're going in the annex. Alright, let's leg it. Let us engage in conversation.
Well, hey, about time. Is it just me, or is something seriously off here? There isn't anyone in sight. No nurses? No patients. Look, even the reception desk is empty. Don't you think there's something weird about this place? I sure do.
I think it's weird. Let's get out of here.
Anyway, you know who is looking for our teacher right now. And big surprise, he's still gone. He'd better not be off goofing around. Oh, what's with that magazine?
Some bum in the park gave it to me.
Some stranger gave it to you?
That is what I said.
Come on, you should know better than that.
It's not like this thing
Ayakashi Monthly. Never heard of it before.
It's not like there's like written on it or something. Unless there
What?
is.
It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here?
Because I couldn't find a trash bin.
Well, maybe it could help me kill some time. Anyway, can you go find that bonehead? If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here another minute. You should be on the second floor, where the patients' rooms are. I'll be waiting down here. Oh, and leave the mag with me. Don't leave me hanging too long, okay?
And forward I go. We got an elevator. Got 3 elevators here. Eeny, meeny, miny. Wonder what these pieces of paper say. There is quote-unquote bonehead. Looks like I picked the wrong door. Alright. Oh, this door isn't barricaded. I don't see any goodies in here. Let us advance. Take over, it's time to book it down. Go. Hey Chiaki, you're ugly. I wonder if this leads me back to... Let's wander. Okay, so this leads me back to the same place then. Let's see what's in here. I'm a very thorough sort of man, in case you can't tell. There you are.
Oh man, you scared the crap out of me. Why'd you go sneaking up like that?
I ain't sneaking.
Jeez, you come here late, you cause trouble. You know what? Forget it. Not worth it. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place has been cleaned out. You think everyone, died off?
If that's what happened, then where's the corpses?
I called our teacher to make sure this was it. She clearly told me. Shinjuku Medical Center. They could have
It's
at
worse
least
than
put up
I
a
did.
notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. Maybe someone unleashed a deadly virus in here.
Again, where's the corpses?
I've already checked out everywhere she might be. I'm running out of places to look. Think we should just call it? Alright, I'm gonna head back down and check out how our other lady's doing. I bet she's all pissed because I've been gone so long. It ain't easy pleasing a princess. Anyway, I really hope this isn't the shitstorm it's shaping up to be.
It'll probably be fine. Goodies, mean goodies. All I've got is that strange drink I got from the vending machine. Speaking of vending machines... Yeah, mysterious... Yeah, achievement unlocked! I'm the best at this game. Alright. I think this is the only place I haven't explored yet. Well, no going this way. Oopsie. I'm a beverage buff. I'm a beverage buff. Okay. Yes, I remember now. Okay. So, let's check out the elevator again. So, all that's left is the roof and the basement. Start high, come down low. Forever alone. That just leaves the basement. Hope I can find a save point soon. Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. No ID card. Well, I guess all I can think of now is to regroup with Chiaki and Isamu. Onward, my adventure continues.
Oh, you're back. So, you know that special report at the beginning of the magazine? Well, it says some things that are more than a little unsettling. According to this, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Ring of Gaia, and they're right here in Japan. Apparently, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku. In that book, it says that chaos will engulf the world.
That being chaos has already engulfed the world. Or we're damn near close anyway.
And these people are trying to cause that somehow. Whether their idea of chaos means terrorism or something else entirely, the reporter couldn't figure that out. But get this.
No luck finding her. I even checked the men's room.
Didn't need to know that.
Yes, you did.
We're in the middle of a conversation here, so save those details for later. Now, listen to this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plan.
Let me guess. That ends with, find out more in our next issue. Though it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some truth to it. I've heard some real spooky shit about this place. Like how they run deadly experiments on patients, or how a psychic started shrieking and bolted out of here.
Lovely.
And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
You're serious? I never knew any of that. Maybe we really shouldn't have come here. I almost feel stupid for buying into some bizarre tabloid. But it does get one thing right. How creepy this hospital is.
We really need to find her, don't we? Okay, we search this place top to bottom one last time. If nothing pops up, we assume nothing's wrong, and we split. By the way, looks like you can reach the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look up there.
Yeah, I mean, what annex gate pass?
Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement. Oh, and you'll need this.
Yay, free swag.
You're the one who found the card. Why don't you search the basement? Could it be you're too scared?
Come on, this is me we're talking about. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there. Look, all you need to do is confirm that our teacher isn't in the basement. Got it?
Unless she is.
After all, saving the day is my job. Should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell, okay?
I'm a stand and fight kind of guy.
I can't believe him sometimes. Anyway, let's focus on finding our teacher. No matter what, we have to make sure she's safe.
Onward! Back to B1. This time you have no power over me! Alright, let's start poking through this joint. Whoa. Alright, so Isamu wasn't completely full of shit. I wonder if I'm too quiet. Not quiet enough. I think I'm a quiet kind of guy. I think I'll leave this one for last. This looks normal. And finally... Oh, no going that way. Guess it's the creepy room now. I fear nothing.
Who is it? Who dares disrupt this stillness? Only a lost lamb. A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Have you any inclination as to why?
April Fool's Day? Weren't you that guy on the television went missing after the riot?
Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world. Our history as a species is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities.
You sound perfectly sane.
The worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins. Continuous war and bloodshed. In thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again.
If that were true, this world would have gone up in flames during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The world needs to wipe its slate clean.
You have problems.
The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku. And today, that prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place.
You sound sane.
Now, how should I deal with you? From what I recall, you weren't among our followers who survived the purge at the park.
Are you threatening me?
You're her acquaintance. Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? And you merely came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. And while I do feel pity for you, your life ends here.
You wanna go, punk? You wanna go? Uh-oh. Retreat might be the wisest course of action, and that's not good.
Do not be afraid. All the inhabitants of this world will follow before long.
You're insane.
Your time has just come a bit sooner. That's all.
You're completely insane. Retreat!
What a pitiful attempt. One should face death honorably.
He who lives and runs away lives to fight another day.
Stop! What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
Our plan?
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then consider our partnership over.
Partnership?
Such a troublesome maiden.
Maiden?
Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude.
Freaking lunatic. Tried to
I'll be waiting
clip
on the
me.
roof. We'll have a good view of the city from there. Come, see it with your own eyes. Witness that which will change the world.
I have so many questions. And I think it might be wise for me to grab a blunt object on the way up. Duh.
What's wrong, my little master? Are you curious about that person over there? Oh, is that so? My. But right now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's do that afterward.
What the? I'm starting to wonder if I'm drunk. Nah, I only have one beer a day. Well, onward to the roof. Let's see what my teacher wants. Still want a blunt object. Like a crowbar or a wrench or something.
So, here we are again. I'm glad I intervened when I did. I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a demon. You heard what Hikawa said, right? This world is about to be swallowed by chaos. It's called the Conception, the rebirth of the world. An event which no human has ever witnessed. Everyone outside of this hospital will perish.
Are you crazy? Should I kill you?
I doubt anyone would approve of such a terrible thing.
Oh, I wonder why.
But even if we did keep this old world alive, it would eventually lose all its power. The world must first die, for it to be born again. And I alone will carry the burden of its sin.
Who do you think you are? Jesus reincarnated or something?
As for regrets, I have none. What matters is that fate reached out and led you here.
No, you did.
And it is your fate to live through the conception. It may actually be more painful than death. But I believe in you. Please. Come find me when it's done. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your pillar of strength.
Somehow I doubt that.
It is my duty as the maiden to take part in shaping the new world. Meaning I can show you a better way to live. I know it must be difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. Listen, if you can find me on your own, I promise to tell you everything.
Why not tell me
The
everything
answers
right
to all your
now?
questions, and what my intentions really are.
What in the blue blazes? This isn't good. You psychopath! What have you done? You maniac! What is this?
Who would enter my world? Reveal your heart to me.
You want a coffee with that?
You have nothing stirring within you, not even a hint of reason. For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go forth and discover yourself. What will be the legacy of your existence?
Family and kids? I should really find a save point. Oh, you, the teleporting.
Do not be afraid. My little master has taken an interest in you.
Well, considering the last person to taking up an interest in me blew up the world.
Pitiful human though you are, he wishes to grant you a gift.
Well, I won't turn down free swag.
It is vital that you receive it, and I'm afraid you have no choice. Please try not to struggle.
Hey, what?
It will only hurt for an instant.
What are you doing? Oh, this is gonna leave a marker 10. No, 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 no! Ah! Ow, you lied to me! Ugh. Feels like I've been straining through someone's bowels.
Magatama is the essence of demonic power.
Who inked me? What are you on about? It's on my neck.
With it, you have joined the ranks of demons.
You're insane. You're all insane.
My little master is always watching, so please try not to bore him.
Ugh, can't a guy take a dump in privacy? Ugh. Alright, looks like I've taken the field. I've got some healing. That ID card. No skills. No friends. Alright. Yeah, wonderful, I'm a fiend. Oh, I got suspense save here. Alright, let's get out of this dump. Before I do, yeah. All is well with the universe. Ugh. Yeah, I kinda got that impression. What is this? Alright, I seem to have spawned in the underground facility. Still locked. Oh hey, it's you.
Who's there?
Well, at least you're the least of the lunatics I've met today.
Wait. Aren't you that kid I met at the park?
Yep.
What in God's name happened to you?
Well, my crazy teacher turned the world into a giant egg and some kid stuck a worm in my eye.
I see. Well, at least you still think like a human. That aside, you know what the hell's going on here?
Not much more than you do.
Last thing I remember, I was blinded by a bright light. After that, I was in this room. From the look of it, we're in some sort of hospital. Seeing as you're here too, I take it this is Shinjuku Medical Center?
That's correct.
Well, first things first. As much as I want to know what's going on out there, it's not exactly safe to walk around.
Brilliant.
Have you come across any of them yet?
Assume I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they're definitely not human. My guess is that they're demons. My strange experience, your new look, and these weird creatures. Something tells me calling the cops won't do us any good.
911, I'd like to report the end of the world.
But damn, if my hunch is right, there's an actual explanation for all this. Though I'd rather not believe it.
Oh, lay it on me.
This is Shinjuku Medical Center. I can't just rule it out. The conception may have occurred for real.
My crazy teacher mentioned something like that.
You know, I've seen a barrel like this before. If I remember right, it belonged to a man named Hikawa.
He's also in on this, whatever this is.
He's gotta be behind this somehow. Just standing here talking won't do us any good. Listen, if you're strong enough to fight, could you gather some information while you're at it? I tried talking to what looked like a ghost, but I didn't have much luck. What's happened to the world? And is there anyone else out there? We can only find the answers by finding other people. I wish I could do it myself, but I doubt I'd last long against a demon. Besides, I imagine studying this thing has its own merits. So for now, I'll leave it to you.
Yay! Save point! Checking data, file number 1. Alright, we made it. Oh, it's already been 45 minutes. Alright. What the... Alright, I got 3 achievements. I'm gonna call this one an episode. So, I guess I'll see you next time. Adios.